Hey guys, uh, I want to apologize for not being as active as I used to be. Um, it's been a few difficult days, to be honest. I had to take care of some things that they needed my attention, so I couldn't just, leave them. But I'm back now, so that's good. And we're going to continue and possibly finish with the Starfire posters, and then we can begin the Raven one. Excuse me, I just ate previously, like not even 15 minutes, I believe. So yeah, last time we worked on this poster, and what is wrong with my glasses? Okay. Last time we worked on this poster, and I actually did pretty good. I am happy with the result of this. Just a quick routine check to see everything functions accordingly. Yes, that's good. Wonderful. Okay, and that doesn't work. Okay. I'm doing a routine check to see if everything works flawlessly. Also, maybe I should make this and that, and this is the cleanup, yes, but I need my line art. There we go. Okay, so far so good. Wonderful, everything works. Finally! It works, guys. It works. Okay, so my God, do I have at 600 dpi? Maybe I need to. Let me see something here. Image resolution. Oh, let's have it here. Yeah, maybe. No. Okay, 600. Okay. Yeah, it looks fine. It looks fine. Okay, here we go. Cleanup sketch. So let us begin. Let us begin. How are you doing, guys? I hope you're doing well. And I really hope you missed me. It's been a while. If I'm shouting, guys, you just let me know and I'll stop shouting. But also, I want to thank you all for 81 subscribers, I believe, or followers. Well, what it's called, followers, I guess. Thank you so much for 81 followers. Let's reach 100. For some reason, the counter inside my overlay is wrong, so I have to fix that later. But yeah, for now, let's just focus on drawing and see what we can come up with. Maybe I do need a reference about this. Let's see. That's the only reference I have. Okay. No, that is accurate. What do you know? That's sweet. No. I guess it's accurate. That's cool. Alright. I have Starfire right. Almost. Okay, I can hear my bows. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I think that's better. Let's lower the volume, maybe there. And yeah, maybe let's fix that because it looks like a tentacle other than hair. Yeah, kind of better, but still. Okay. That's good. Hello, Besodo. Long time no see. Hope you're doing well. How have you been lately? Yeah, I get that. Aren't we all? I've heard you got a job. Congratulations. How does it go with that? I hope it goes well and that you are well too. Okay. That's not bad, but maybe a little bit of fix. A little bit of fix. That kind of looks like Starfire, so that's good. Well, I understand. You can be a bit overwhelmed by the situation in the world and the situation you're currently in, but I believe the Lord makes us have this frustration and exhaustion for a reason. So instead of worrying about it, give it to God, and I believe you will be far better that way. Other than that, I really hope you're alright. Maybe that finger needs to be a little bit different. You know, guys, I started watching Supernatural, and my God, it is completely different what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be kind of like a similar show like Vampire Diaries or The 100 or stuff like that, you know? But no, it's kind of like a Scooby-Doo mixed with a Smallville type of series, I would say. It's actually pretty cool. Like, I really like how it turns out to be. Whenever one thing you need to know about me, guys, is whenever I start a series, I end it. Well, I don't end it, but I am really fast because I watch the episodes while I draw, and when you draw, time passes like you. Before you know it, I will have finished with that. I'll be like, oh, it's 12. It's currently 11 at night, 10 past 11, I believe, p.m. So yeah, to me, it's probably gonna be 12 when I finish with that. We're going pretty good, and I really like how the Starfire looks. Although I don't like something about her hand, maybe this one, right here. Maybe we can fix that one a little bit. A little bit. There. I guess we can call it a bit better. Hopefully. Okay, so then we can add that. But yeah, I just finished season 2 of not Smallville. I'm stuck with Small. I was watching what's it called? I was watching an edit on YouTube about Smallville. And it came back to me like, oh my god, I was watching Smallville and it was so I missed it. I missed it. I miss Smallville. I miss it so much. We started with my wife. Currently I have paused it because I'm watching it with her, but I am thinking about watching the whole thing, but I have to consult my wife. Guys, one advice I would give you: never watch a series behind the back of your wife. You don't want to do that. So I have to consult her, and then we can decide. Something I don't like about this. But yeah, I started Supernatural, and I don't know if my wife would like this type of show because it has a lot of demons and a false idea of God and stuff like that. So, well, I don't know if it's a false idea since we haven't seen God yet. But there was a moment in the show in season 2 actually, that they showed what a real priest can do, and he can absolve people, and by forgiving them with the power of Christ, he can send them to heaven. And I thought, that actually can happen, so maybe it's not inaccurate after all, except a few things obviously, but yeah, I don't know, guys. I don't know. But yeah, I recommend watching Supernatural. Like, it's really good. It's really good. It got me hooked after episode 1. Like I said, the first time I heard about Supernatural, and when I was watching it in commercials, advertisements on the internet and on my TV when I was a kid, I was like, looks like not that interesting, but my god, was I wrong. Lord Almighty, I was wrong. I'm not speaking in vain, my lord. But yeah, I recommend for you to go watch it. It's a big series, and I learned that I'm the type of person who will argue that a lot of seasons in a series, apologies, a lot of seasons in a series can actually make the concept of the series get boring or tiring or repetitive. But so far, as far as I can tell, I personally believe if Supernatural were to have 5 or 6 seasons, that will be it. It will be perfect the way it is. But I was informed that it has 15 seasons. I was like, okay. You're not gonna do a Walking Dead on me, right? You're not gonna do a Walking Dead on me. Please, for the love of God, do not do a Walking Dead on me, where it's endless. I have no idea yet if it's endless because, it ended. Okay, I can wait. Is this character going to be permanent or just guests for the upcoming season? There. Permanent. Okay, that's good. I do have. My question is: are they gonna introduce the character, or they have introduced the character already in season 1 and 2? And let's say they start from enemies that are gonna become allies. Because if that's the case, I already know who the character is. I figure it out. I'm a detective when it comes to series. And I already knew that Sam had something special about him. So, like, it was so obvious. The the way the thing started, it was kind of like the Harry Potter movie. The first Harry Potter movie when Lilith and James sacrificed themselves. Yeah, don't tell. Don't tell. Thank you. I would like to be clueless about this so I can be shocked from the moment. But my God. Can I at least speak about what I already know? Like from the seasons? I think I can, right? Or is it gonna be spoiler to the people that are interested in watching? Okay, okay. I can't believe that Dean made such a hasty move, because I know he cares about his brother, but doing what he did, I'm not gonna say what he did because it will be a spoiler, and any newcomer or person who wants to watch it, go watch it. But my God, that was absolutely unnecessary, but this is such a Dean move. Like, I saw it from a mile away. I was like, okay, here we go. I knew what he was going to do before he do it. Like, it was green light, red light to me. But I really liked the character that appeared in the end of the last episode of season 2. That was a beautiful moment. And to be honest, even if Supernatural had 2 seasons and then it was for some reason, for some ungodly reason, cancelled, season 2 actually had a satisfying ending. Like, I would say, okay, that was a good show. Like, it lasted 2 seasons, but my God, I enjoyed that. It gives you that feeling, you know? It's pretty cool. I like that. Rarely I find the series that I get to enjoy and geek about them. Like, one of them was Smallville, I would say. And when I was a kid, I thought Smallville was something entirely different. The advertisements in my home country were not doing justice to those shows, seriously. Like, they were taking the moments that are not hype, you know, the silly moments or moments that are not super important to the show, and they would just add it to the advertisement. I was like, okay, does it seem interesting, you know? Like, if I ever find the commercial, I will show you. I will show you all how it looks like. So. Man, I miss this. I missed all of you guys. I miss doing this, you know, drawing and hanging out with you, geeking out or talking about series or movies, or how companies don't care about the people, the fans of any franchise or show. Except Supernatural, those care. Those guys care for their fan base. Now that's how you do it. Also, I kind of became a little bit viral on Twitter because I made a claim that Teen Titans Go is not a revival. and everyone, like, I just made the claim and everyone just came and attacking me. "Oh, it's not a revival. Oh, it's not a revival. It's a parody." I don't know, man. Potato, potato. To me, it seemed like a revival at the time, or a reboot. After years, it became more like a parody. In the beginning, I think the aim was to be a reboot, but after that, it changed and became whatever it became. I used to be a fan of Teen Titans Go until they, like, it's kind of having a guy. Again, new characters during the next few seasons. Very interesting character arc from next year. Okay, that's good. I'm looking forward to that. Although I feel like the enemies we saw in season 1, since one of the enemies made a debut in season 2, I believe another one. Well, it's kind of difficult, to be honest, since that other enemy is kind of had the same fate as the main enemy of season 2, but I don't know. Something in my gut tells me this isn't over. You know, like, this is just the beginning of something. That they will find a way around it. Like, they have a weapon. I'm not gonna say what it is, but I kind of have to say what it does. Well, if that weapon fires, it can make you cease to exist, whatever creature you are, even if you're an immortal creature. But I feel, personally, that in the season, either 3 or 4, maybe 5, they're gonna find a way around it. So, like, it could be time travel, it could be some type of holy wish. I don't know what it can be. I'm just brainstorming right here. But I feel that this enemy is gonna come back. That's what I believe. Now I may be wrong. Bruh. I don't know. I haven't watched the show, all of it. But I will. I will watch the show, all of it. I really like the show. I didn't know I would grow so much to like it. Okay, there goes Bad Boy now. Oh my god, that looks so clean. I love it. Okay, let's flip and put Beast Boy. There we go. Maybe I can fix that a little bit. Yep, kind of like that. There we go. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, Besodo, are you still here? Besodo? I want to tell you something. Also, guys, I'm curious, do you prefer to have calm music like this one, or do you want me to put something more upbeat? Kind of more like start a party! Anyway, I'm gonna say it, and perhaps Besoto is gonna watch it later. But today, as I was cleaning, I was clipping the grass, okay? And as I was doing that, I saw a snake. I saw a very small snake, like a worm. Oh, it was a beautiful snake. It was color bronze, you know? like a branch, like a reddish branch. It was very shiny and cute. For a moment, I thought I decapitated its head when I was doing, because it was doing this thing on the grass, and I was like, oh my god, did I decapitate the poor baby snake? But no, the snake actually greeted me, and it was so cute. I never watched such a small cute snake in my life. I have only watched big ones. um, I would say I'm from the lucky few that I haven't witnessed an actual big snake, like a viper, or like a anaconda, or a cobra, I guess. You know, the big, or a python. A python, yeah, that's a big snake. I haven't witnessed them from up close, just barely on TV, so, or shows, for example. So yeah, not like I want to learn or see them. I'm fine the way I am, thank you. But yeah. Okay, I hope this is the right one. Yeah, it's the right one. Oops. Fast this. I am fast. You know, speaking of Walking Dead, as I was saying, I finished it, and I really don't care if they're gonna make more stories, or they're gonna expand their universe, as they say. I really don't care. I saw what I wanted to see, and that's it for me. I'm done with Walking Dead. It's too much, man. It's so much story. Jesus. Give us a rest. Give us a rest, guys. Seriously. Okay, this happened. A lot of people died. I get it. But, jeez Louise. So much time. So much. Oh. I believe it had 21 seasons or something like that. And I watched all of them. And then I was like, okay, enough. If this is not gonna happen, and it ended in cliffhanger, but then they found a way to convince me to watch one last season. Those Who Live. It was about Rick Grimes' rescue. Yeah, the Whisper was. Like, personally, the last good season of The Walking Dead, I would say either 5 or 6. Like, everything after that was utter garbage. Like, my god, they were just milking it so much. Like, when Negan became an ally, that's when the whole franchise died. It peaked with Negan. It peaked. But after that, just. And that cliffhanger ending, my god. No. In the beginning, what's it called? Walking Dead was kind of like Smallville. It was in its prime. It had essence, but after certain characters died, yeah, it lost its sauce. It was like, I legit told myself, okay, this character died, I'm dropping it. But I don't usually drop a series. I usually watch it until the end, because I'm like, maybe this character in some magical way will come back. But yeah, not in the Walking Dead universe. Although, if we were to see a zombie of that character, it would be sad, but pretty cool too. So. You know what would make the show even cooler? If it had some type of evolving zombies. Like, think about it like that. zombies are basically a living corpse that cannot die in normal ways. Like if you stab it, it cannot die because it no longer has blood. But you have to headshot it or something like that. So what if a zombie had an ability that the more brains he was, Negan slowly reformed by repeatedly getting forced to see the truth of the evil his own part was Suzuki would actually good in my opinion, but that was the only good plot they had. Everything else was kind of boring. Yep, I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that. 10 out of 10, man. 10 out of 10. Like I said, when Negan became a good guy, the franchise died. Simple as that. That's what I believe. That's what many believe. Like, Negan was meant to be a villain, not a reformed hero. No, I don't buy it. Negan was just pretty good as a villain. You didn't have to. There was no reason to redeem him. No reason at all. Like, I thought it would be over when Rick did something to him. I'm not gonna say what. Should I say what? Since Walking Dead is over, then it's not really a spoiler, is it? But yeah, like I said, the franchise died when Negan became good. And not only that, but after a while, there were people actually shipping Negan with Maggie. What? You were shipping the murderer of her husband with the widow wife? Nah. They can't be that insane. Like, who does that? Why would they ship them? Dude, he killed your husband. And I'm glad that Maggie didn't fold or anything. Like, my god, there are actually edits of them, and it's kind of disgusting. Like, it's kind of like having I'm gonna make a really bad example, but it kind of lands. It's kind of like having a rapist and people ship you with him. Who does that? Like, this is sickening. My god. Yeah, I agree. And Negan having feelings for Maggie, it's actually even worse. Look, I murdered your husband for fun because this happened and this happened, but I still got the hearts for you. Dude, that is sick. I don't think Negan needs what's it called, another wife like the one he had that I believe was either sick or had cancer. I can't remember. It was fine. Like, it was a good reason to kinda understand Negan in a way, but that was no excuse to accept what he did to the people. Like, to me, it felt like an excuse nigga was having. Oh, I did this because my wife died. So, Rick Grimes lost a lot of people. He did become a villain. He became a liberator. Although, I do have to admit that in some cases Rick actually looked, you know, out of the box. Like he was. I thought he would actually go insane. There was a time in season 6, I believe, or 5, before Negan, that there was a crazy guy who murdered another person, and then Rick was like, believe me that he's gonna do it again, and we should have killed him, and everyone was like, no, don't kill him. And it was a mayor, I think, the mayor of the town or something like that. And all of a sudden, a close person dies to her, and he does it, and she's like, okay, waste him. Oh my god, I can't say I'm missing Walking Dead. It was fun while it lasted, but if I were to choose to watch something for the first time, like if I were to erase my memory and say, oh, I want to watch Supernatural or Walking Dead, I would straight go to Supernatural. Like, I would straight go there, no questions asked. I would just in there. That's it. I'm in. Sign me up. And I'm still on season 3. I begin season 3, but I will watch an episode of season 3 after this. Somebody save me. Oh, also, I wanted to say something about that. Rick went in and killed Negan's people out of nowhere. And they're sleeping. Well, yeah. That's because he didn't want to pay tribute to Negan. And, you know, having a person doing tribute by force, yeah, that is not a good guy in my book. Because that's basically what was happening. So, even though he did it in a wrong way, Rick actually was right to do that. Like, don't forget, he was a policeman for the longest... for the longest time. My god, don't remind me Shane. Every time I watch Shane now, I think of Punisher. Is that Rick? Double point! Oh my god, I still remember that bit when she goes, what's going on there? And she's just running to the barn. Oh god. The actor made an amazing impact about Shane. And I really loved what happened between Shane and Rick. Like, it was a good closer. And I really liked... Yeah. I remember that. And because he attacked them, Negan, after a while, got tired, and he ambushed Rick and his people. And he took them all together because Rick killed a lot of his people. And Negan, rightfully so, didn't like that. But what happened afterwards? Yeah, I can't say I blame either Rick or Negan for what they did afterwards. Both of them. In this instance, Cyborg is a human. Well, not a human, but Tamaranian. Let's fix that. Oh, she's no Skype puzzle. I really hope I made the right muscle. Okay. But yeah, like I said, if it were for me to watch either Supernatural or Walking Dead all over again, I'll go to Supernatural. Like the way the story flows and the way the things go is actually very interesting. I am eager to find out what's going on next. In Walking Dead, after a while, I was like, well, I don't care about what's like. For instance, one thing that happened to Rick afterwards, and they stopped having him for a while. It actually made me like, okay, I'm almost ready to drop it. Like I don't usually, like I said, I don't usually drop a series. It has to be really awful for me to drop it. Like disgustingly awful. Okay. Here we go. Let's go. Let's make Raven. Oh, by the way, I want to show you something, guys, but let's see. Hopefully I can. Small, tiny kind of break, I guess. I'm working something on my portfolio. And how long it's gonna take? Oh, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna continue working on Raven until it's downloaded. I'm thinking of uploading a project on my portfolio and start applying to for a freelance distant job if I can find any as a concept artist, because that's what I'm interested in doing. And I will show you what I've come up so far. I don't think it's bad, but it definitely needs work. Yeah, it would be really cool. I think they cut it off. I think that was a deleted scene, but I'm not sure. You can definitely check it out. Yeah, I don't know why your first message didn't send. Okay, now how we're gonna do this? I think there's a small problem here, so I'm gonna fix it right away. Yeah, it's a small problem. Okay. So apparently, Raven has to have her legs a little bit higher, like there. Maybe a little bit turned there. Wonderful. Now that works, and then we can make that and this. The group of protected and pay pistols and because you want to trick Ricky to kill him. And they almost did with the scene when Rick tried to shoot the walker with the same gun until it wasn't. Ooh, that would be a pretty cool plot point actually. That would be really good. Like realizing that Shane wanted to just turn Rick and show him that eventually we all turn. That was a good point. Because they realized the audience would be too dumb to understand what it meant to lash out at the show for killing Shane in a dumb way. See, doing the last episode how confidence I took for credit for the Yep. Yeah, I think they were able to cover it up like that. But still, the ending was kinda lame, to be honest. Man, I love the sound of rain. Yeah, I think it will make the plot of the show a little bit better, but well, I don't think it would be able to save the show as a whole. So either if they done that, still, it wouldn't have as big of an effect. That's what I believe, at least. Like, to me, it wouldn't make some type of difference. I ordered a case today. No, wait. I ordered a case the previous week. And yeah, it would have been better, but I guess missed opportunity. So as I was saying, I ordered a case, and apparently the case I ordered was the wrong model. And I realized when I tried to put it into the right into the laptop. I ordered a laptop case basically. So I contact the company and I wait for their reply. If they haven't replied within 3 or 4 days, I will see what I will do. But yeah. Now either that was my mistake or the mistake of the store, because I ordered a case for Microsoft Surface Pro X, and I thought X was also number 10, so because it is 10, it is called X because it's 10. And apparently, I guess he has a different model. I'm not sure anymore, so I guess I'll see what will happen. Okay, those headphones start to get heavy on my heavy on my ears. Hopefully I'm streaming on YouTube too. Let me check real quick. Good. That's good. That is goody good. Okay. Although I think one thing that I need to fix is this one here. So let's take Raven's whole head and put it a little bit down. There. Maybe twist it a little bit. Wonderful. That looks a bit better. Maybe make the plate a little bit bigger too. Oops, let's see. Okay, Raven having the pose of meditation with this music goes really hard. Now this is just a flying head. Okay, that's good. Oof. My whole spine cracked. Ugh. My god, have I already been an hour? Look at me. It takes me 1 hour to complain about Walking Dead and today just go. That is crazy. Let's turn it a little bit. Wonderful. There goes Raven. And now my favorite boy of them all, Robin. Alright, I wanted to show you. Yes, it's here. Goody. So, it's still a work in progress, so please be be gentle with me. But I am trying to create a concept art about a series I'm going to work later on after I'm done with the Teen Titans, called Project Dead Earth. I'm not gonna say a lot about Dead Earth, but so far, hopefully you can watch it, right? Yeah, good. So far, it looks like this. Maybe I will do some changes with the text or something like that, because it kind of looks strange, I would say. Number 2. Oh, number 1. So yeah, I haven't worked all of it, but everything you see is made by moi. And one thing I really love about this is, let me just uh, remove that. Yeah, I really love this armor. Like, look how beautiful that looks. Mwah! I took a lot of inspiration from Doom Guy, from Doom, what's called, Doom, the game Doom, and Guts from Berserk. It's a combination of them both. And I also took, in a way, Punisher's emblem, and tweaked it a little bit so it doesn't look like I took it up already. And yeah, this guy is inspired by wait, what overlay is that? Okay, this guy is inspired by Guts and Doom Guy. You can read a little bit about his story right here. Former General of Earth Defense Unit, EDU, I like to call it that. Edu. Damon, yeah, his name is Damon Leonhardt, but there is a possibility I might change his name. Damon was known for his exceptional military skills and impressive wits to get out of every situation. He was one of the best officers and soldiers of the cyber age. But yeah, basically this takes place in 3020, 1,000 years into the future. Hold on a minute. I need to grab my. Okay, let's see. I'll do some Tarzan moves. Oh, okay, got it. So, my phone is 7%. So yeah, I am fixing that so far. I'm thinking of leaving the characters 2D, maybe not with extra shadows, just a little bit of overlays and all that. Also, the gun, previously it wasn't looking like this. I still haven't decided if it should be this version of the gun or the original version of the gun. The original is like this. I think it is. Yeah, it is. Okay. But this is how the original gun looks like. Personally, I like the blue, but the red one, it feels more to his style. So yeah, I might keep that. Anyway, all right, and then we have what happened to them, the fateful day. 10 years after the third great cyber war, which was 3010. 3000, the war happened, and 10 years after that it was 3010. Damon was promoted to general. He was promoted to general, and he was named Protector of Earth, of general of the Earth Defense Unit. It was at that time of his promotion that tragedy occurred. The 13th son of the alien empire became king. The humans were hacked down like animals, and Damon was one of the few that escaped. His family didn't. I'm trying to put some emphasis, but I still have to fix that. I don't know, I guess I'll tweak it a little bit. But yeah, so far this is the blueprint. I really like how he looks, even though I am thinking about either giving him, you see, the original idea was that he would be in the desert for 10 years. That's why it's 3020. And because he has what's called, let's call it immortality machine strapped on his heart. Basically what this machine does is that it replaces your blood with a liquid that allows you to live forever without food or water. But the only downside to this is that when you when you put it in your heart, because it's kind of like it pierces through you, the downside is that your emotions cease to exist. Like you're a machine now. You're no longer human. You're just a robot in a way. So yeah, I thought that would be a cool idea. And because of his fury and how angry he was about what happened to his family, to his daughter and to his wife. Even though he lost most of his emotions, his rage and vengeful spirit lived on. So he's basically a living corpse that is immortal, and it is unbelievably angry and frustrated with everything. So I wanted to give the idea that when you look at this guy, you're like, oh my god, this guy haven't washed his hair in like 8 years, and he's been through hell. Like I want you to look into his eyes and be like, my god, this guy has been through a lot. So yeah, I am debating between giving the guy a beard, because when you are in the desert and you no longer care about your hygiene, you grow beards. So he would have like a big, huge beard, you know. Maybe later he would shave, I don't know. And yeah, I thought about that. Or I could just have him without a beard. Maybe he's still shaving for some reason. So yeah, I felt if he was still shaving, it wouldn't be realistic. So I will make him be in full beard in the beginning, and perhaps later he will get more handsome. In the beginning, he will just be like a wreck. But even for a wreck, you gotta admit, the armor he's wearing, which is his general armor, is beautiful. I really love this armor. I really love how it glows and all that. It looks really cool. I really like how this came out to be. Anyway, I'm getting distracted again. On the second one here, this is the blueprint, the blueprint of every sheet I'm going to present. Here, I believe I will put. I think the thing is a bit different. I'm not sure. Yeah, it's a different. I have to fix that. Is it different? I think it is. Yeah, it's different. Okay, I'll have to fix that. That's okay. So, yeah, I love the theme because, you know, it's Earth and it's in the future. So I thought of making it like a screen with neon and metal, you know, like technological and all that. Also, I really like the names I came up for the guns and the weapons. Like, the sword is called the Endbringer. I got chills from that name. I was actually thinking of calling it Doomsday, but then I was like, too close to Superman, so maybe not. Also, the alien language that is imprinted into the blade is actually says, I haven't figured out fully what it says, but it will be kind of like, with this sword, punish those that are deserving and save those who are need of saving, something like that. Maybe a cooler phrase, I don't know. I will figure it out. The gun is called BFD 5000, which is a plasma gun, kind of like Doom Guys. So yeah, I took inspiration from that Doom Guy gun, and yeah, you see it. So I gave some details about it, and here's the kicker: the Endbringer, the way you see it right now. This black thing, you think it's the blade, right? He will also think it's the blade. But this is a cyber sword, a cyber laser sword. Which means that even though the case, even though the blade, the black blade is sharp and it can actually cut stuff, it's not the actual blade of the sword, of the heavy cyber sword. This black thing, and the way it has the imprinted from outside of it, is actually the case of the cyber sword, which is maintaining the laser rays inside. That's why it's glowing. So when he will remove it, when he will figure it out in the story, that he can remove it, and then it will be just an empty sword until he press the button and it transforms into a laser sword. Oh my god. Oh, that is gonna be such a big moment. Oh. It's gonna be such a big moment. But anyway, I am getting ahead, and I still have a poster to finish. So let's do that. So, but yeah, I am. This is my first official professional concept art, and I really hope it ends up being good. We'll see. I will start applying to people as soon as I have it finished. What I'm going to fix is going to be the characters, obviously, maybe some armor pieces and some equipment, the facilities or the land that it's going to be, how Earth is after 3020 years. Stuff like that, you know, environment, buildings, weaponry equipment, and abilities perhaps, and maybe illustrations. I'm not sure yet, but I have big plans for it. So anyway, let's do Robin 2, and after this, let's get right to the what's called right to the color, because believe me, it's gonna need a fix. And after that, I'll probably finish the starfires today and post them on Patreon in case you want to grab the poster yourself. And after that, I will focus on the Teen Titans. I haven't forgotten about the Teen Titans project. In fact, I'm working on Shorts 3, which is kind of like a continuation, a short comic continuation of episode 3, because I left you all in a really cool cliffhanger. I'm especially proud of that cliffhanger, because guys, you will not believe this, but the comic on Facebook actually reached 300 likes and 41,000 people. And that was just one comic. And it's not even episode 7, which it's going to be possibly the best episode of the whole season. Easily. Like, the way I have thought of it and the way it's going to be, believe me when I tell you, it's gonna be a really cool episode. Sorry, I get excited sometimes. I get excited. It's actually good, because, you know, if you don't get excited for the things you love to do, then what's the point? Okay, maybe we need to fix here. Maybe a little bit of flexure. Let's fix that. Okay. Yep. That is Nightwing's ass, alright. He always had that curve. Okay. Okay. Okay, we did it. Okay, okay. So. Oh, also, I wanted to say that previously. I don't know if I have stated that before, but yeah. If you guys have heard the Smallville opening, where it goes, "Somebody save me, put your water in straight life, somebody save me, don't what you say. Yeah, the lyrics say stay, come on, but every time I watch Superman, because of the distortion or the enchantment in the voice, I was legit listening. Just save the world. I've been waiting for you. I made this world was time for save the world. And it actually fits Superman, you know? Like, even if the lyrics were actually save the world, this is such a Superman song, you know? It would be really cool if it was actually like that. You know, instead of saying stay, come on. If they were actually going to say save the world. I've been waiting for you. I made this world was time for you. Save the world. It actually fits. Like, I feel it fits. What do you guys think? And I think that's that's Robin. Okay, let's see them cleaned. Oh, they're clean. Oh, I cleaned them, guys. They're beautiful. Okay, let's see. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't need to do that. So, since those colors. Ah, wait. I know what I can do to make it my job easier. By the way, when I first watched Smallville, the whole song was stuck in my brain. My God, was it stuck a lot. Like, my wife was like, "Oh my God, you're singing this song so many times. I know you like it, but honey, stop." And I was like, "Somebody said." I was keep singing it. I really like that song. But whoever decided to make that song, respect. Oh, that was a good Superman song. This music sounds very mysterious. What am I, part of a supernatural or something? Very mysterious. It's very realistic. Okay. Yeah, got it. Yeah, this music is kind of like, I don't feel I'm calming down now. I feel on edge. Oh! Yeah, this music feels like a big secret is going to be revealed in a series right now. Jonathan. How long enough? Long enough. Why didn't you tell me? I couldn't. I'm sorry, I can't. I'll just give it up. I'm sorry. I'll try. Okay, let me put my game face. Let me know. Well enough. Why did you do this? You know how it will make me feel. And yet you did it anyway. No choice. There's always a choice. Always. Yeah, it kind of feels, it has that vibe. I trusted you. That was your mistake. So what now? What do you intend to do now? You already know what. What if I don't let you? You can't stop me. I can try. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. My mom actually, for the longest time, wanted me to go for an actor. But given the fact that we live in a world that is like that, I don't know if I would go for an actor. Like, I'll be really cautious all the time. What do I say? How do I say it? And yeah, it'll be difficult for me to be an actor. Because I'm a rebel. So, yeah, I don't like doing stuff that they demand from me. I like to do stuff because I want to do stuff, not because they order me around. So yeah, being an actor and having a person be like, no, not like that. Do it like this, do it like this. Yeah, it's not for me. me and the scriptwriter or the director of the movie would I'd be a square up, bro. But yeah, I think I would have made a good actor if I were to decide to take a career into it. But luckily for me, I like drawing better than acting. Maybe, who knows, maybe I would act in shorts. You know, like maybe movies my friends make or stuff like that. I don't know. I always wanted to do voice acting, actually. I am practicing Deathstrike's voice, even though I don't think it's going to be my voice for Deathstrike. Well, after that, after I have made the big deal, I will hire actors, voice actors, to either make the Teen Titans, or I will give it my best to try and hire the original Teen Titans show actors. I'm talking about Stuart, Carrie Payton, I think it's called. Stuart MC Wave, I can't remember the name. Hayden, Tara, Greg, Ashley, Ron Perlman, you know, the original cast. But I don't know if many of them will be like, okay, I'm in. Given that they're working currently, well, not Ron Perlman because he's a bro, but the rest of the actors work on the Teen Titans. So yeah. So I have a really bad idea, but maybe it can actually work. What if I give a cyborg, you know, a drip hair? Do you think I should? He looks different though. It doesn't look like Cyril anymore. It looks like Pedro. Nah. But anyway, let's continue. Also, after I'm done with projects and all that, I will focus on learning Blender for both my portfolio and because it's fun. And I will try my best to make a 3D, 2D type animation of the Teen Titans. I'm not gonna tell you what or how, but I will give it a try. I don't know if I will succeed, but I'll give it a try. Yeah, my word, guys, I'll give it a try. This is the type of music that you put in a show when things are about to go to the next season or when the ultimate evil is defeated. We made it. Yeah. Can you believe it? Not really. After all this time. Started off as enemies, but we made it together. That's what counts. Nothing else. You're right. Nothing else counts. So, what are we going to do now? I don't know. It's been a long time since I felt this freedom in my life. Yeah. But I'm thinking of heading far away. Maybe travel a little. You can travel alone. I think it's about time I spread my wings. Don't spread them too wide. Learn to fly first. I thought I already learned how to fly. Maybe you did. But it never hurts to be cautious. We won to be celebrated, not for you to die. Right? Right you are. Well, I wish you good luck in your trip. I wish you good luck in yours. Man, should I make a series? You know, just don't give them any names or anything. Just improvise and what's called you know, when the people in the theater just capture a moment and they make it happen. Well, improv. I don't know what to call it. What do you think of my performance, guys? Do you think my performance was cool? Okay, let's lay a little bit back. I've been laying in the front for quite a while now. Almost 2 hours in. Nice. Man, I bet I'm gonna cry once Supernatural, when I reach the end of Supernatural. Oh, I really hope it has a satisfying ending, please God. Let it be peak all the way. Not get repetitive and tiring. Give it more concept, God, please. Don't make it repetitive. This is beautiful music. I really like this. I really hope I don't get copyrighted though. There is a possibility after I'm done with the posters, and after I'm done with the comics, and after I'm done with a lot of things, that I will make a Teen Titans poster with the Teen Titans in this style. But what if I were to choose what type of clothes they were gonna wear? Like create Dick Grayson's armor, for example, or Beast Boy's clothes, or Raven's cloak, and all that. What if I was in charge to make the Teen Titans, for example? I would give it a try. There goes Raven. Crystal clean. So 3 Titans down. 3 to go. No, 4 to go, sorry. Yeah, possibly we're going to end the live here, not here, but once I'm finished with this poster, and we're gonna continue tomorrow. I actually thought of trying to start the live stream earlier. Maybe I will attempt it tomorrow and see if that is a better hour for you guys. We'll see. It's so quiet. And even though I didn't play Batman Arkham Knight this weekend, I'm gonna play the next one. In fact, I'm gonna play on Friday. Previously I had more games, but I was sharing them with a friend. But now that friend is long gone, and he gave his shared account to his cousin, so yeah, that's about it. I really like the sound of the rain. Almost there. Working with pixels isn't easy, guys. Can't even imagine what the people with pixel art go through. Okay, I think Terra is done too, so 3 more. Let's do Beast Boy since he's easier. I like that I'm this fast. Fast and fast. Yeah, Gar being a Tamaranian feels so weird. Okay. My god, it's almost 12, like I predicted. I am the predictor. Okay, there. Oof. Those headphones are not meant to hold them to hold on so long. Okay. Okay, good. Not bad. Oh right, I forgot about that. I can't believe I forgot about that. There we go. At some point I gotta get a new laptop. Or a PC. Hold up. know what I think about? I think about that in a few years, I'll probably have thousands of people. I don't know how many thousands, but I'll be looking back in these nights that I'm technically alone right now. Or rather, one person is watching me. Thank you very much. And I will look back on this moment and I'll be like, my God, this is where I started from. This. Feeling hard. Feeling satisfied. That I grew as a person. That I grow with my family. With my audience. With my followers. And I will look back. And it will make me feel nostalgic. That'll be fun. In a few years. Now, I don't know how many. It could be 1, it could be 2, it could be 500. But I know that eventually it will be. So all these long hours that I'm spending right now, they're not gonna be for nothing. I'm certain of it. So to you who are listening right now, whatever happens in your life, know that it's only temporarily. Things will always look better later on. So don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. And if you happen to have a dream, go and chase it. Start now if possible. And you'll see that your future self is gonna reward you in the long run. I'm still not where I want to be, but that doesn't stop me from appreciating where I am now. It may not be the ideal place, but if I didn't have that, if I didn't have this right here, I won't be the person I am meant to be. So even if in life you have moments that you feel down or you feel depressed or unwanted, know that this is temporarily and that sooner or later things will look better for all of you. Hang in there. You got this. I might take a small break for water and to take my eyes a little bit off the screen, or rather we can finish it tomorrow, because yeah, it's close to 2 hours. So maybe I will start with the shadows and the highlights, but there's a high possibility I will stop at 2 hours, so because I'm already exhausted. So yeah, but I hope I get to see you tomorrow as well. It's always a pleasure. Always a pleasure to have you all here. And thank you for being here, guys. I really appreciate it. Makes me feel that I'm not alone behind this screen. That eventually more people will come. I feel so. Okay, I just noticed the starfire is missing a few fingers, so let's fix that. There we go. Okay, just a little bit further. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do just the basic color and call it a day. Cause I'm already plenty tired, guys. You can hear my voice. I became Master Xehanort again. Don't let darkness lead you. For darkness is not your ally. Let the light. Okay, I'll stop. But yeah, I'm tired. I'm really tired though. And I think that's it, almost. Let's check real quick. Yeah, I think I made all the titans. Yeah, I did. Wonderful. I detect even the slightest mistake, for my eyes are eagle. There we go. Well, this is gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna start the shadows and the highlights, and it's going to be on Patreon, available on Patreon after I'm finished with it. So thank you so much for watching. I will get back to you about the Teen Titans comic, and I'll probably post on my Facebook page about it. But until then, I hope you enjoyed today's drawing session.